Welcome to Chapter 10, the three types of local site leases. Now, there are many ways you can lease your digital asset out to prospective clients. You can charge them monthly, charge them per lead, or charge the client to have their website overlay on top of your website. Now, let me show you the three types of websites you can create to land your next leasing client. I have broken down three different ways that you can lease your site out. Now it's up to you to be as creative as you can at marketing this website to the right client. Now many times when you are discussing business with the prospect, you can just let them choose which model they like and go from there. Now what I'm going to do is break down each model and show you how each one of them works. Okay, so with the old-fashioned model, it's really a more generic website that has no branding at all. Most internet users think that all websites are authentic and real. So what they do is read the copy and think they are working with the actual company when they are actually on a lead generation website and they don't even know it. Now the old-fashioned model will have more generic photos and look like a lead generation website. They will seem outdated, yet they really do convert well. So let me show you some examples of what I like to call the old-fashioned model. Okay, let's jump over to my Chrome browser and take a look. Alright, so obviously this isn't a real plumbing company because you can tell there's just a whole bunch of generic photos and no actual company logo on any of the vans anywhere. Now why would a real plumbing company just want to use generic photos? It just doesn't make sense. So we can tell that this is more of an old-fashioned model website and it's not a real company website. You see this video? It's mostly generic content that has no real branding.
Hello. When you need a plumber, we've built a business to deliver what customers have specifically told us is important to them.
Now to us, we can figure out that this is a lead gen site. But to the average user, they'll have no idea that they're not actually dealing with a plumbing company website. So it's a great website and a great example. So for this site too, there's no actual branded company logo here. It's just a city and then the actual keyword. And you see here the navigation bar has just keywords in it also. So you could kind of tell too that this is a lead gen site. Scroll down here. Yeah, see all the text is just keyword enriched. There's probably H2 tag right here. I guarantee you this video is pretty generic. Let's take a look here. Oh, it just goes to another page. But you see here, all the pages are perfectly SEO optimized, and I highly doubt a law firm is going to have this much knowledge on SEO. So this is another great example of an old-fashioned model. The key to the old-fashioned model is the actual phone number itself. Now this phone number will be your tracking number that you have set up. Don't worry, we'll talk about this later in the course. This model is best used for the generic contractor niches. I'm talking about plumbing, gardening, or water restoration. Something more generic. Now you probably don't want to use the old-fashioned model on niches like breast augmentation or plastic surgeon, where the user wants to get to know the doctor more and his qualifications. Now let me show you a great theme that I recommend for the old-fashioned model. It's called Medical Plus, and you can find it on themeforest.net. Okay, so this is Medical Plus. It's a great theme and it's pretty simple. I mean, just put the tracking number right here, add some social media profiles up at the top. You know, the navigation is simple and nice and clear. You can put a nice picture up here, and just if you scroll down, you can just add some keyword enriched text around here. You know, throw in the tracking number right here again, say call us now today at the phone number. I'd put that right there. Once you create a video, you can just plop it in right here. And this is a pretty generic theme, but it'll work for the old-fashioned model. And it's one of the many themes I use from ThemeForest for lead generation. The next model is actually my favorite model because of how lucrative it can be and how awesome it is. The double agent model is where you overlay the plugin Double Agent onto your website. Now you can purchase this plugin from SEMeasy.com. So basically, if you have your digital asset, let's call this website B. You can overlay website A, which is your client's website, onto your website. So the user will see the client's site instead of yours. Now, the double agent model will make you seem like a magician in your prospect's eyes. You can show them a live demo over the phone and let them search for your website and find theirs being overlaid right in front of them. Now, how cool is that? You're providing them instant ranking and results. With the double agent model, your website should be as plain as possible. What I mean is you want a WordPress theme that has little coding on it. So what I do is use the 2012 theme. I just build out the website like I would with a branded site, install the plugin, and just start overlaying potential client websites. Okay, lastly, we have the customization model. Now this is where we camouflage our digital asset with the client's website. We want to take all their main photos, videos, their logo, and also some key about text and throw it onto our digital asset. We also want to brand this site as much as possible so the user thinks this website is actually the plumbing company's website, or whatever company you're dealing with. Now the visitor will never know it's a leasing website. So the conversions will be the highest with this model, and truly this model is the most effective with leasing websites. Now it's a little extra work, but put in a little extra hours and reward yourself with a longer lasting and fulfilled client. They will get so attached to the website and treat it like their own. Now when the time comes to sign up another contract, they won't even think twice about re-signing. So to sum up this chapter, just really think about positioning the right type of client with the right leasing model. If you can make them happy with their lease, they never will want to leave and you will always get paid.